Let's have a beer. Welcome, one and all, to the Bulls versus Exeter. My name is Rian, and I'll be your host for this night's live stream. Like I said, we've got the Bulls versus Exeter in Pretoria. Let's see if the Bulls can pull out a bit of revenge after the last time these two teams played, where the Bulls got a bit of a hiding, 44 points to 14 at Sandy Park. That was obviously a much weaker Bulls side than the one we have tonight. We've got big boys back like Arendse, Simelane at 13, where he belongs, Forster at center. And the Exeter Chiefs haven't sent a weak side either. They've got Slade, they've got Hodge, they've got Noel. So good guys. Yeah, I don't know. How's it going, LB? Welcome back. Hope you had a good holiday. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a few peeps in Pretoria are stuck at dead traffic lights. Hope everyone's got their batteries charged for this game. Yeah. Bulls to show the Exeter Chiefs the real side tonight. I am going to get slowly more and more shiny because it's boiling in this room. And I do not want to turn on the fan. It'll be too noisy. So please excuse my reflective forehead as the game wears on. So the Bulls, if they win this game well, they haven't won away from home yet, I think. But in the Champions Cup, if you do two big home wins, as long as you win better than your loss to the team at their home stadium, you should be good. The Bulls have a lot of points to make up. 44 to 14 is a big gap. I think that's why the Chiefs sent their good side. If they can keep the Bulls close, they'll be ahead of them on the log. Yeah, Albert, it's warm in Pretoria as well. It's boiling over here. I was in the pool the whole afternoon. Okay, so the pre-match preamble is going. The teams are coming out. Very excited. New year. New Bulls, let's see how they go today. Teams on the field, we've got Arendse at 15, Moody at 14, Simelane at 13, Forster at 12. Love that man. Creel at 11 for the Bulls, Chris Smith at 10, and Burger at 9. So that's a pretty good backline, pretty settled one. Who is the replacements? They've got Papier, Goosen, and Mapu. So, yeah, good center there. Goosen at 10 or can probably play 15 if he needs to. And Papier can probably back up at wing if he does have to. Then they've got their good, their strongest front row they can put out. Steenekamp, Groblaar, and Smith. Groblaar hopefully having a good game tonight because it looks like Bongi might be a bit hurt. Hopefully not too seriously. Then we've got Vermaak and Nortje, two Ruans at lock. We've got Van Staden, Eskom, very topical, at 6. Carr at 7. And is it Erlich or Elrichlo at 8? And then Bismarck, Dylan Smith, Klopper, Swanepoel, and Steenekamp as the backup on the bench. I hope the Bulls will give us a good game tonight. For the Chiefs, they've got a good side. Hodge, Noel, Slade, Carter, Woodburn, Simmons, and Maunder. It's a pretty good backline, especially Slade. He'd be leading there with Hodge and Noel. Very experienced guys. And then they've got Scott Seo, Wallabies prop, Innard, Williams, Dunn, Jenkins. I don't know if it's Jason Jenkins. It's probably him. Dave Ewers, he's played a few games for England as well. Christ Chiuna, who's got very big reps, only 20 years old. And then Sam Simmons, player of the season a few years ago in the Premier League. So should be a good matchup. Their bench doesn't look as strong, though. Tonight, it's CBC, Cape Town Brewing Company, but a light beer because I am old. Okay, and ball's kicked off. The Chiefs gather. Let's see if they set up the ruck and just get it off the park as quick as they can. Field's looking good. That's another thing about playing in the summer. Usually this time of year, the grounds people have to keep their fields in good nick or repair their fields for the next winter season. Now they just had to keep going. Yeah, us fans here in Gauteng are fickle. If you lose fans as well. Okay, so the Bulls on the attack now. Moody, or is that but there's a penalty to the Chiefs. What do we have here? Offsides? No. Yes, Moody is on the field. He is playing in 14 today. There he is. How's it, Langford? Hope everyone had a good holiday. Hope everyone was safe. Everyone's rested. The first couple of weeks back at work. I'm not sure. Maybe they were in front of the kicker. That's probably it. Okay, and Slades to put it off the park. Yep, he gains good ground. And the Bulls are on the defensive first up. Let's see, the Foster with a kick there. Comes off of, does that count as a charge down? I think all those forwards there were in front of the kicker. Okay. Line out to the Chiefs. Let's see how this goes. The Bulls, will they compete? I guess so. The Chiefs will probably try to run this. They're pretty good at attack on the 22. Excuse me. Oh, they go with a little trick play at the line out. Crash ball. Can they clear the ruck? No. Eskom with a steal. Very good. And here goes Norkia. So the Bulls have already escaped one attack. Will they run it? Or here goes Similani. He puts it on the boot. And Hodge to field it. No, that's not Hodge. Who is that young man? Woodburn. Okay, the Chiefs run it back. How's this leg for there? Lucky you. Okay, the Chiefs still on attack. Bit of a loose ball there, but they keep it. Simmons just manages to keep hold of the ball. And the Chiefs go to the left. Carry there. By the 11, Mr. Simmons. No, Mr. Woodburn. Why is Null? Haven't I seen Null's scrum cap? Okay, so this should probably be another carry by the Chiefs. That's Ewers. He's usually a lock, so they really have bulked up their pack, and I'm sure they want to attack the Bulls lineouts today. Also, who thinks this Chiefs jersey looks like a Windows screensaver? Okay, the ball goes up, and the Bulls come forward. Chris Smith knocks it on, and probably advantage to Chiefs now. They go swing it wide, and is that a 50-22? Oh, I think it might be. Where does the touch stop? Okay, just inside, or just outside the Bulls 22. Let's have a sip for that one. Close one. I think my team sheet is out of date. I don't see Jack Noel on this field. Okay, Bulls line out. And they immediately walk away from it. This is Matthew Reynal, guys. He does not tolerate slow play. You've seen what he does. He cost us the rugby championship by blowing up Bernard Foley. Let's say Bernard Foley cost us the rugby championship. Okay, Grobler to throw it in. Okay. One of the Ruans takes it. And the Bulls set up the maul. Ooh, and it's going well. Going very well. Chiefs trying to stop it there. Nizankar joins the maul. Ref's in the way of the... Okay, that's an interesting tactic. Is that legal, Mr. Referee? How could that be illegal? Coming around like that. That was swimming up the side, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, yeah, that was that thing where you bind and you come around the side, but you're not allowed to bind to the guy at the back of the maul, which is what they did there. But anyways, the Bulls will learn and they'll do it again. The Bulls lost to Exeter last time they played. They lost very badly to Exeter, but they also played like their C team. So tonight, the Bulls are a much stronger side. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't have the sound on for the game, so you guys will have to hear what the ref said. Okay, so line out to the Chiefs. They set up the maul. Simmons at the back with it. He is a very good try-scoring number 8. Yeah, let's not talk about the ref, guys. Let's see what the Bulls can do. They just have... Ooh, okay. The Chiefs are on attack here. Bulls. Yes, very lovely. That's very strong work from Nokia. And I think, no, it's not low, but Nokia holding up the ball carrier there. Very, very good work. Okay, so the Bulls escape again. The Chiefs have been in their half the whole game so far. They would like to get it off the park and far away. Got to watch that bind around the head there, Mr. Nokia. Slade there with trying to clear out. What is he doing there? Okay, first scrum of the game. The Bulls with their proper front row. I think the Chiefs also have a big front row here. We'll see how it goes. I don't know where you guys are in the stream. I am on, yeah, it seems I am in sync with what's on YouTube. The Bulls have a scrum here. Reynal. Happy on the whistle. Bulls defense needs to be more aggressive. Very slow at the moment. Yeah, they've lost a few of their defensive coaches, I think, recently. It was Joey Manjalo who went to the Sharks, who stopped coaching the Sharks defense as well. He's now actually coaching like the Sharks B team, basically. So I don't know who the Bulls defensive coach right now is. And I don't know if Jake White's there. He was in the hospital this week. Hopefully he's okay. Here's one for Jake. They look to be giving up a few meters. Oh, what is happening? Bulls closing too soon. Okay, so they're copying it a bit from the ref right now. They need to adjust. Ooh, that was a close one to be dropped. There was a tap and go from the Chiefs, and they have quick ball coming around the other way. Oh, good tackle there on Simmons. Do we have the turnover? Yes. Okay, I think the Bulls got it back, and apparently not. Back to Mr. Reynal. Going forward from the Chiefs. Woo, this is very tough. Bulls under the pump still. I don't think they've had the ball, but that's very good defense against Simmons. He is known for scoring from that distance. There's a bit of a clear from the side there, but let's not talk about it. I suppose Carr is lucky that his hands weren't beyond the ball there. You could say he wasn't supporting his body weight. So let's say all's fair in love and war. Another scrum. Slade down. Important backline player for them. Twisted ankle. Okay, and the scrum's packing down. Let's see if we can get a completed one. I don't think we've had a completed scrum yet. And this time it's the Bulls. So it's a bit of a lottery. Yes, Chandre. Finally the Bulls get one. This time, Exeter engaging too early. So still no completed scrums after 3 attempts. Maybe one day. I think the Bulls will just try and get it as far off the field as they can. Chris Smith on the high felt, he should be able to gain some meters. Just get it off the park so they can have a defensive line out. Okay. This is the furthest up the field the Bulls have been. I'm at 9 minutes in. Let's see what the Chiefs do. They've got a full line out. Maybe it's a maul. Ugh, is it another short arm? No, I think just... Okay, here we go. Please, get the ball in. Complete one set piece. Okay. And off the top from the Chiefs, into midfield, Simmons lets it go to Ewers. He has a positive carry. The ball's out to Slade, who tried to drop it off, but he knocked it on, I'm pretty sure. And now they're playing it on the ground, but Mr. Reynal doesn't think so. Let's go. Carry there by Dunn. Carr over the ball. That's a successful steal, and the Bulls get it out. Smith gets smashed by Slade. The Bulls need to secure the ball here. Okay, it looks like they've done it. Will Zuckerberger get it out? Yes. Okay, they set up another pod to get their kick angle for Mr. Smith. Or will they go high? Let's see. I think they're going to the sky here. Zuckerberger. And the chase is on. Come on, Moody. Give us a good catch. It was a bit shallow. No one wants it. hits the ref. Card dives on it and scrum to the Bulls. It's been a bit loose, eh? Been a bit loose. Time for a beer. Still the Bulls in their half, but a bit further up the field. That was a good tackle. Good over the ball. Carr's been making his presence known at the ruck so far. Yeah, shouldn't have been doing that. This is not American football. Okay, can we complete this scrum? Attempt number 4. There hasn't been one yet, so let's see. Is it going to be a pre-engage? Is it going to be hinging? What do we have now? Okay, so far the bind is looking good. The hit is there. Someone's down on the far side. Penalty to the Bulls. So 4 scrums, no completions. But at least the Bulls get one. They can finally exit their half. Whew. These scrums. No one wants to do one tonight. Okay, what are we looking at? They'll be trying to get it off the park as far as they can. Smith with a kick. Please get it out. Okay, are they into the 22? Just outside. What do we think? I think probably a maul is a good idea here because the Chiefs defense is very good, especially with Slade at 13. He's a very good defensive organizer. So I think you'd want to maul it a bit first to get them on the back foot and then maybe Forster at the little disconnect at the back of the line out. Let's see. From this angle, it looks like a good crowd there. Okay, so they do not have a clean ball off the back of the line out. Smith cleans it up. Burger at the ruck. That looks a bit offside, but it's, yeah, okay. Reynald caught it as well. Okay, Burger goes to the near side. Eskom with a carry. He's well stopped by about 7 Chiefs players. Okay, they go back to the short-ish side. Carry by Low. He's well stopped, but Reynald has no chance for it. Let's go back to the penalty. Okay, so the Bulls are marching upfield on the back of penalties now. First it was a scrum and then an offside. You expect they will, what are we doing? Line out. Okay, they have completed the line outs. Yeah, well, they did nothing right. It went off the back of the line out there and just was all over the place. They used to use yeah, no, I don't think maybe there's more people at the cricket. Didn't the Royal or the Capitals play last night? Maybe everyone spent their money on the cricket yesterday. Okay, so the Bulls set up the maul. The Chiefs are defending it well. It's not going anywhere just yet. Line out over, so the defense can come up. And now the Bulls are getting some go forward. Grobler breaks away, decides he's going to carry it. They want quick ball. Okay, here's the first carry from the Bulls. It's stopped short of the line. Burger snipes. He runs into a wall of defenders, but the Bulls still have the ball. That's Smith over it, I think. Who's the number 1? Steenekamp. He stopped short. Yeah, no, the Chiefs short of the line, they are masters of it. Rob Baxter invented a short. Oh, no, terrible ball running. But I think there's an offside call from Reynald. So the Bulls have been getting it. Yeah, if there's one thing the Chiefs are very good at, it's that attack on the line and defense of the line on the line. But now they get on the bad side of the ref. What are we calling? Tap and go. Okay, let's see if the Bulls have one of their little moves. They've brought it back in vogue recently. Even Leinster's been copying them. The wide pass and the back inside, they get the go forward. And the Chiefs are broken down. We have our first try of the game, guys. Yay, Bulls. Lovely stuff. Let's have a drink to that. Crowd is happy. Everyone is happy. Well, if it works, albeit it works. Bulls score all their points from taps. I wish my team could do that. That was a lovely little move. They've been doing all these weird little high school moves, and it's really been brought back into vogue. Toulon's been doing them. Toulouse has been doing them. Leinster's been doing them. Just little left and right passes. All they want is just that little bit of go forward and suck in some defenders. Yeah, lovely. Who's our man who scored? Aurichlo, the man who tapped the ball and passed it wide. Very nice. Conversion to come. It's over. Okay, 7-0 to the Bulls after 15 minutes. So they rode the penalties upfield there. The Chiefs discipline, letting them down a lot there. And score to the Bulls off a nice little tap move. Yeah, so far they haven't really been able to get any backline moves today. Nothing. Okay, kick off for the Chiefs. Have a sip. Man, Slade does everything. Why is he kicking off? He should just play fly off if he's going to be like that. Okay, the Bulls gather a kickoff, and I don't know what they were doing there, but it's going to be a scrum. Oh, no, okay, penalty to the Bulls. Are they just going to ride it up the field again? Why is Bismarck on the field now? He's supposed to be a replacement. Is Grobler hurt? Please tell me that is not... maybe Grobler is hurt, guys, which is not good. It looks like our hookers are dropping like flies because I think Bongi and Benambi also got injured today. So we're down to Marks and Dweba at the moment. Proper hookers. Do we see... Yeah, Slade is a 13. He's an outside center, but he's running the back line. He's kicking off. I don't know what else he's doing. Terrible line out from the Bulls. Knock on from Chiefs, letting them off the hook. That handlebar is not helping the throw-ins, Bismarck. Mr. Duplessis. Scrum to the Bulls. Slade is a very, very good center. Very, very good center. Okay. How is everyone doing? I hope your beers are cold. I hope your backup generators are fueled up. I hope your batteries are charged. We can enjoy a nice full game. Seems I'm a bit behind on the broadcast, guys. Please excuse me. That's just sometimes how DSTV goes. About 30 seconds behind. Okay, scrum goes down on my side. Yeah. The hair, everything. And who is talking crap now? Oh, my goodness. Ooh, Reynolds doesn't take... Yeah, I'm far behind. I'm miles behind. I'm about 30 seconds behind, I think I'll be. Okay, Simmons puts it off the field. That looks like hinging to me, but anyways, the little crank from there. Okay, quick throw in, and the Chiefs running it, and they get around the corner, and I think they're running it straight in. Yes. Aina. Okay, so it's Hodge who's not on the field. Aina. Just quick play, guys. Quick play. Oh. Quick line out and run the ball. The Bulls were caught napping, definitely. Josh Hodge. Oh, so they have two Hodges on this thing. Is this Hodgie? Hog. I'm thinking of Hog. What's wrong with me? Okay, so they just caught the Bulls napping here and ran a lovely play. Got outside there, outside center, and all over. Just too quick for the Bulls. I think we're going to be back to 7-7. Well, you guys might know. I'm behind. And that, just like that, we're back to 7-7. Two quick fire tries. Slade with a beautiful pass to the fullback, and he goes in under the posts. That hurts. That hurts. The Bulls cannot be doing this. They need to be putting up big scores against teams now. The Chiefs are very good, though. They've had a good run of results recently. The Bulls are struggling a bit for confidence. And the kickoff. Can the Chiefs exit? Yeah, that the Bulls defense was very easy to pick open then. I think our country's struggling a bit for defensive coaches right now. With Joe Manchalo going upstairs to head coach role, Jacques Fourie has been struggling to get his guys to tackle. Okay, this kick was a bit shallow. And Ulrich Loh gets it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bulls with a quick attack. Oh, that looks offside, Mr. Referee. Forster forced back inside. Yeah, okay, so the ref's got his arm out for the advantage. Okay, Bulls coming around the corner. Are they cleaners? Yes, from miles away. Okay, back the other way. Smith with a carry. Can the Bulls get a bit of a defense going? Oh, Forster drops it cold. We'll go for the penalty. I would put it over. Who can tell me? Have the Bulls put it over already? I don't know. Yes, it looks like they're going to go for posts. Where's Renal? The Chiefs have been way offside. Maybe that's why the Bulls' backline is not looking so good, because the Chiefs are not defending fairly. Then your backline will always look bad. Chat to the ref. Okay, and we're going for posts. Please no water break. Hasn't kicked yet. All right. And you guys might be 30 seconds ahead of me, so this is taking ages. The Chiefs have been offside all night long. Berger can just play them. Okay, thanks, Andre. It's over, apparently. Someone who's using are you on DCV now? Because DCV now is always miles behind. My beer's finished. It's only 22 minutes in. I'm going to be struggling, guys. Okay. I will tell you when it's over on my side. It's just 10-7. I will take your word for it. Straight in front. Very easy. Crowd looks to have come in now. Hopefully the Bulls can catch the kickoff and get a good exit. Why does Smith always look like it's raining, even in Pretoria? Yeah, it's looking like a good crowd now. I'd say probably 10, 12,000 peeps there. Okay, kickoff. Is it Slade again or is it Simmons? Yeah, Slade kicking off. The man can do anything. Shallow kickoff. Bulls gather and low with a carry. Well stopped. Okay, balls controlled at the back. We should be good. Someone's in the ref's ear. Okay. Berger sends it deeper this time. Moody with a chase. He's been, I mean, have I mentioned any Bulls backline players tonight? I don't think so. It's been all the Chiefs when it comes to the running game. There comes Bismarck to try and get the ball. Lovely. Try Bulls. Okay, I can't wait to see it, guys. I'm glad. Oh, I'm so excited to see what happens. Card, Smith, out to Ardense, of course. The man is and Similani back inside to Kriel. There we go. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely. Very, very good. That was a brilliant try. Ardense onto the ball. Oh, lovely. Okay, so I don't think the Chiefs will be kicking off shallow again. Not after that. Kriel. Are we rating Kriel, guys? It's fine, guys. You can tell try. I'm happy to be told something good happened. Don't tell me when the Bulls conceded try. Okay, so it was a carry, and then Bismarck. The Chiefs haven't been getting to their rucks because I think Carter's been all over the ball as well tonight. No, it's okay. You guys can say it. It's exciting stuff. Is that an offside at the ruck? Is it has the try been disallowed yet, guys? Please let me know. Because it looks like they're checking something on my side. And Kriel handing off now, and the try is scored. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so Smith. Has the conversion been kicked? Okay. Now I don't even need to worry about it. He's supposed to be a much better kicker than that. That should be right in his wheelhouse. I'm on to water, guys. Unfortunately, I only have 2 beers left. I've got to save the other one for the second half. Oh, Ardense is such a good runner. So Milani with a lovely inside ball. And then Kriel to score. I have not been convinced just yet by Kriel. He looks like he could be better, but he just looks slow to me. Maybe I'm wrong. That's card. Yeah, no. Ardense, the more you get him into the game, the better. He's so, so good. Okay, Card has been, for every good thing, there's been a bad thing. But that wasn't his fault. That was the catcher not doing well. So now the Bulls need to make sure they defend well. Maybe if I refresh my DSTV now, I'll catch up to you guys. Let's see. Hopefully all's well for the Bulls. Let's see if I'm a bit closer to you guys now. Yeah, it seems I've caught up a bit. Little knock on there from the Chiefs. Here comes Ardense with a handoff. Oh, just caught. And the offload goes to no one. And then the Chiefs carry it again and into the touch. I think I'm much closer to you guys now. Maybe just 5 to 10 seconds behind. So happy days. Happy days. Why does no one buy Ardense a smaller shirt? The guy always looks like he's wearing his big brother's shirt. Okay, line out to the Bulls. That was not a good exit. Grobler, he's back on the field. Maybe it was an HIA. Bulls will win the line out, and they will try and exit. Smith with a kick. Yeah, I'm much closer to you guys now. It seems I've caught up. Very good exit by the Bulls there. That's what you want. You want to score points, catch the kickoff, get it off the park as far away from you as possible. Let the other team try and get back into your half. Yeah, you're right. Ardense must go buy one of the ladies' shirts in the fan shop, and then they just iron his name on the back. Maybe it'll look a bit tighter. Because I'm sure there's a lot of drag with a shirt that loose. You want a tight shirt to reduce the drag when you're running. Okay, good gather by Kriel. What will he do? Run it back at them? No, he goes for the kick on the run, cross field, and he puts it off the park. Okay, so far the Bulls are playing a nice clinical game now after their second score. Got mosquitoes in front of me. Okay, Exeter with the line out. What do we say? Jake White. Apparently he has, hi Ian, Jack White, the lead guitarist for the White Stripes and now single solo guitarist. He's been making good albums, a bit more experimental than his usual stuff. I'm pretty sure he's doing very well. If you mean Jake White, he is out of hospital and he wanted to come to today's game, but I think the Bulls told him, no, you're supposed to take off to the 8th of Feb. So I don't think he's there, but apparently his surgery went well. Okay, the Chiefs carrying Dave Hewers. He stopped short of the advantage line, and they carry on with, what's his name? Kata. Yeah, Solomon Kata carries. He stopped short. And Dunn, that was Jenkins. Oh, knock on from this. Yeah, good defense from the Bulls. Good defense from the Bulls. There was a few phases there. They were getting over the advantage line, so glad the Bulls stopped that one. Zach Berger. No, not Kia. Can't wait for Norkia to become one of our main players. I think probably after the World Cup, yeah, they've come into the game now. They were really under the pump for the first 15 minutes, but their defense is starting to put pressure on the Chiefs now. They just need to just tighten it down a little bit more. I think they might be going wide a little too quickly, and it's making it easy for the Chiefs to defend. Yeah, Ian, Jake White is apparently fine. He's survived. His surgery was successful. We'll see how I think the second half is going to be the main thing when those benches come on. Oh, okay, the scrum lottery continues. I still don't think we've had a completed scrum. Oopsie. Don't backchat Reynald, guys. He's a very, very stern Frenchman. Okay? Talk. What do we see? Exeter going for the posts? No, they're going to go for the line out. I think they trust themselves to be able to run this ball in. Oof, or they might maul if they're that close. What happened here? Slipping the bind there. Both those props there, I think he just kind of picked one to blow up. It depends on what hand his whistle one is in. Okay, so Chiefs with a line out. The Bulls to defend them all. It's set well. Not moving yet. Going sideways, I'd say. No, going forwards now. Come on, Bulls. Get the defense. The Chiefs are loading up the... Oh, come on, boys. No, it's turning. I think this is a score. Is it? Yes, that's try to the Chiefs. Ugh. Whose medical guy was basically on the field there shouting it at that maul? I think it was one of the Chiefs medical staff. Is that Solomon Kata who scored? Yeah. Okay. The 12. I'm sure the hooker is not happy about that. Can't have backline players scoring off a maul. Yeah, I think it's one of the Chiefs guys basically on the field. Hey, okay. Yeah, well, it looks like they did get through there. They just got that twist on there. I think also if he didn't score, the Bulls were probably under... they would have been blown up for bringing that ball down there. Okay, so we almost back to level pegging. They put this over 15-14. It's been a tight game. Two very high-quality teams going at it. I think it's been a pretty good first half as well, actually. I've enjoyed it. I would love for the Bulls to be further ahead, though. I think the first time it was stopped was probably... Okay, so did they put it over? Yes, Simmons puts it over. He looks so much like his brother. Joe Simmons and Sam Simmons. The three-letter names. Solomon and Carter. How dare an inside center score off the back of a maul? Who's this hooker? Even Sam Simmons should have been in control of that ball. It's disgusting. I don't like it. I don't want to see it again. Okay, Chris Smith puts it in the air. Into the Chiefs 22. They drop it, but it's controlled by Slade. Ulrich Low. Can't hold him up, but he is stuck in the ruck there. It's their own men keeping them in. Okay, the carry by Ewers. Card trying to hold him up. Can't do it. They are now out of their 22. They cannot kick it out on the full, guys. We'll probably be going to the sky. Let's see if Ardenso or Moody can control this one. They're not bound, ref. They're not bound. Yes, thank you very much. Card, get in there. Thank you. Very good, Bulls boys. Very bad concentration from the Chiefs there. Very good from Low and Card. Oh, do we have another injury here? What do we say? Put it out. Go for the maul try. I would try that. That was very nice. That was definitely a disconnect from the back of the ruck there. Are we time off? No, it's just a sore shoulder. Okay, come on, Smith, put it out. Let's get this maul going. Hopefully the Bulls can catch the line out and just maul it over. See, there's that disconnect. Yeah, good call from Nortje. Smash that little man. They nearly killed each other, the two Ruans. Come on, boys. Get this ball. First off, win your line out. Okay, Carr gets it. Early shove there, shall we say. Grobler has it at the back. The Bulls. Come on, boys. No, it goes down. There's Chiefs players all over the place. Okay, the Bulls still have control of it. That's good. They'll have to run it now. A few carries, but the Chiefs are very good at defending this type of ball. The Bulls will probably, that's very good defense there again. Were their hands in that tackle. Simmons coming early. Low, coughs it up. What do we say? Penalty to the Bulls? We're going to see a talking to here. Stern French talking to. No more. No more. No hands in the tackle. No more. Warning. Okay, what do we say? Tap and go. Ulrich Low with a little dummy and go. They have been, they have had success from one. Yeah. Jake shouting over the team's meeting that they're having. Well, okay, that tackle was too, highlight was too late to see that tackle. Oh, Simmons is fast. Okay, tap and go. What move do we have? Don't pre-latch, boys. Okay, the pass goes wide. They don't go with a back inside ball. Ooh, around the corner there from Steenekamp. Still short. Zak with a dummy. Grobler, can he burrow over? No, he can't just yet. The quick pick up and go. Try the Bulls. Lovely stuff. This has been good attacking rugby, guys. This has been a good half of rugby. I've really enjoyed it. I wish the Bulls were further ahead, but it's been good. Reynolds been making sure he's been heard. And is that for Mark? Yeah, Ruan for Mark. I'm sure this guy captained the Lions like 2 games and then he buggered off. Contact lenses popped out. Oh, are the Bulls... Can anyone stop them from the tap and go move, eh? I don't think anyone can. Short there. And then the next carry is a try. It was lovely stuff. Grobler with a little dummy and go. That gets you that half meter. You need it. And then Van Mark goes over. Beautiful stuff. That tap and go. The Bulls have been using it all night. They did score, Jean-Ray. They did score off a very good backline move. Let's not say it's just tap and go. Arense, remember, he had a beautiful run. And then Similani. But they are riding the penalties upfield, which I like. They are using them. They are winning their lineouts. They are gaining penalties off good carries. So it's been good. Their defense has been, as you say, has been suspect. Okay, almost half time. Can they win their kickoff? Win the kickoff and get it off the park. That's what you want now. That's where you have your good teams and your okay teams, is that kickoff, receive, and getting it off the park. Oof, miss again. That's 4 points. So 24-14. 6 points in it. Okay, they go a bit deeper this time. Not care where they gather. Okay, so that's step 1. They are outside the 22. I can't hear what the ref's saying, guys. Mine's muted. Otherwise, you'd be hearing it, and the stream would be stopped. That's carried back, so you can't kick it off the park. Yeah, that should be put over, Albert. You can't be missing those. Terrible kicking. Okay, the ball goes up high. The chase by Nortje and whoever. No one wanted that. That was terrible, guys. Here's the carry by Ewers. Well met in midfield there. Penalty to the Bulls. Hey, the Chiefs are not doing themselves any favors tonight. Yeah, the Bulls have had about 20 minutes of very good rugby. Oh yeah, in front of the ball, penalty to the Bulls. LB, the Bulls field is just a very light shade of green because it's 38 degrees Celsius in Pretoria. You cannot get that grass green. Maybe they should just increase their saturation a little bit more. But those navy shorts look pretty navy. Okay, the ball under the 8's feet. Here goes low with a carry. We are in the red on the clock. Will they just put it off the park? Forster with a pick and go. He's well stopped by the 9. Embarrassing stuff. Simmons, Ewers trying to get it over the ball. Just get it off the park, guys. No? Okay. Can we get half time, please? I think that'll be it. And good first half, guys. I hope you all stay for the second half. Get your beers, get your biltong, charge your phones if there's power. I will see you in a few minutes. Let's have a sip of water. I'll see you just now. Next half. I'm ready. Let's watch some rugby. Open this beer. Ready for the second half. How's everyone doing? Everyone got their second thing ready? Kick off by the Bulls. Knock on by the Chiefs. So they start the second half like they started the first. Is everyone back? Where are we in the stream? I am on 4048 and the stream is on 4044. So we're good. Bulls with a scrum. Everyone got their biltong? Everyone got their beers? My last December beer. My very, very last December beer. I am on light beers now because I am an old man and I cannot handle a normal beer. Scrum to the Bulls. Let's get out of our half. That is goal number 1. The outside of 22, so we cannot kick it out on the full. That's what we have to keep in mind. What is happening at the scrum? Penalty to the Bulls. Lovely stuff. Let's go. That's how you get out of the half. That is still no completed scrums in this game. Yeda is saying the Bulls will win. So far, they are looking the better side. Damn, Ulster La Rochelle, 0-0 at halftime. Are they playing at Kingspan or are they playing in La Rochelle? Ulster at home? I haven't looked up any other scores, actually. Oh, man, Bulls not kicking it out on a penalty makes my heart die. And then Jack Nowell gets it off the field for us. Okay, so comedy of errors at the start of the half. I am going to look up the other scores. Let's see. Heineken Champions Cup. Bulls off the top. Into the midfield. Carry by Forster. Gets over the advantage line. Shielding there by the... Yeah, half-time. La Rochelle at home. Whew, crazy. Burger sends it to Grobler. He puts it on the ground. Oh, Similani, come on, boy. Yes, here we go. Is it a try to the Bulls? I think it's a try to the Bulls, guys. We'll probably check for a knock on there. But I think we're starting the first half very well. Very, very well. Let's have a sip. Everyone's circumspect. Let's just double check this try, if there's no knock-ons. Me, I am unfortunately a Lions fan, Yedid. But if the Bulls are playing anyone except the Lions, I would probably support them. Unfortunately, I am a long-suffering Lions fan. It's my fault for being born in Johannesburg, you know. Okay, Grobler, is that forward? I don't know. Let's see if Grobler sends us backwards. It looks backwards out of the hands. Yeah, I think that's fine. That looks good to me. Yeah, you'd think La Rochelle Ulster is probably ice cold and wet. It was wet in Paris today, so... Yeah, that's backwards out of the hands. I would say that's fine. But I can't hear the game because they would destroy the stream if it was. Yeah. I'd say try as well. Similani. Hey, 2 games back at 13 and all of a sudden he's looking much better. What a surprise, eh? How much better does he look when he's not played out of position? Okay, I'm about 10 seconds behind you guys. Please, Smith, put this one over. Yeah. That's a good way to start the half, eh? That's what you want to do. You want to get these guys chasing the game and making mistakes. Oof, Noel, he's had a very bad start to the half. He's had a pretty bad game, actually. And Similani scores in the blue of the Bulls, and it makes my heart pain. Okay, Bulls with an exit. Please catch the kickoff. And funny little kickoff here. Ardense gathers. Beautiful stuff. That's what you want. Zuckerberg to set up the pod. Low with the carry. Well stopped and pushed back. Simmons tries to counter ruck, but he's stopped as well. Burger to put it high. Let's see if Moody can get his hands on the ball today. He hasn't touched it, I don't think. Okay, here comes the Bulls chasers. And Hodges stopped, but well protected by his players. Okay, first carry by Ewers. He's stopped well. Christ Chiuna with a carry. Oh, for some reason, spills it out the back. And now that is a knock on the ground there. So the Chiefs cannot get their hands on this ball. So far, it's been all Bulls in the second half. They're looking good in defense as well. Much, much better start to this half than the first half. So hopefully they can keep it up. Maybe the heat's already starting to get to the Chiefs. What happened there? Oh, okay. Knock it on the ground. Just lack of, French refs, they have a very vibey way of calling the game, LB. Sometimes they go on feelings, not on the rules. You just have to be on their good side. Then you have a good day. Wasn't it the French ref that are the 2019, I think, semi-final and final? Yeah. There he sees them. Oop. Pulling down in the scrum. He's been hinging all day long. Go away, CO. Go away. You're good prop, but not today. Okay, Bulls with going to set up the lineouts. You'd have to think the Bulls at home, at altitude, with, I think, the better bench as well. I mean, you have Goosen, Papier, and Mapu on the bench. You would think they could do better. And Bismarck and Dylan Smith. So the Bulls bench, I think, is looking a bit better than the Chiefs one. Let's hope. Back of the lineouts. And Moody finally gets a carry. I think that's the first time he's touched the ball. Around the corner from the Bulls. Low. He's helped by his boys. Okay. Burger with a quick ball. Norkia with a little pass. Ardenser steps by ducking. He's stopped. Okay. Here we go, Zach. Send it back the other way. Good carry by Smith. Just don't crawl on the ground, please. Okay. Burger. Oh, Escom nearly drops it. Just a dummy drop. He's got Chiuna to deal with. Gets it out the back. Okay, Norkia with a carry. Let's go, boys. So far, we've put a few phases together. The quick pick and go by Forster. He's done that a couple times. I wonder if that's a little interesting tactic by them. Groblar picks it up. He sends it to Vermaak. Kar, he carries it. Okay, Groblar sends it out again. Ulrich Low with a quick, and it's into touch. Good defense, but the Bulls finally put some phases together. How's Low? Is Low doing all right? Maybe looking around that neck there, guys. Please, ref, check. What's wrong with him? Just a dead arm. Too many hard hits. Too many hard hits. Okay, the Chiefs not waiting in the lineouts again. They've been going very quick today in their set pieces. What's happening? Oh, it's kicking off, boys. It's kicking off. Everyone, calm down to a panic. Oof, my color on my screen just changed to extreme saturation. I don't know about anyone else. We have been talking about screen quality, but all of a sudden everything is extremely green on my screen. And then back to normal faded green. Who knows what happened there? Penalty to the Chiefs, and we go on. Okay, so the Bulls squandered that attack a bit. Simmons to try and get some field. He does it. Still inside their own half. Yeah, the Chiefs have been going very quick in the line out today. I hope the cameraman isn't missing out on a play here. Yeah, come on, guys. The Chiefs have been doing quick lineouts all day. We're missing half the game here. Ooh, Burger put on his bum. And Solomon Akata drops it cold. And do the Bulls? Yeah. Scrum the Bulls. So far, the Chiefs' attack has not been that flash. They've been dropping balls all over the place. If they start catching balls, it's going to be a different story. Kata. Come on. Oh, okay. It's a horrible pass. Just not sympathetic, as they might say. Handling errors. 6. Yeah, the Exeter Chiefs turnovers have been killing them tonight. Okay, scrum to the Bulls. Just inside the Chiefs half. They've got the whole open side of the field to play with. Maybe they go blind with Orense and Burger. Followed by Card. Let's see. Little blindside move. His Card's quick. Orense's quick. Burger's quick. If we get a completed scrum, which we haven't really today. There was a fake blind by Moody there. Crossfield kick. Forced. Creel gets it. He is met by his man. Okay, Similane picks and goes. Puts on the twinkle toes. He stopped. Okay. Forster again with a pick and go. No, that's low. Man, they look exactly the same. Coming. Okay. Bulls still have the ball. The swivel pass over the top from Smith. Okay, we've got space. Come on, Similane. Come on, Similane. No, man. You should draw and pass, man. Okay, the Bulls still have it. Zuckberger with a dummy. Throws it to no one. And turnover. Silly, silly, silly attack, guys. Yeah, you should be securing a ruck if you this Similani should have straightened. That wasn't good. Yeah, no, the Chiefs are struggling with the humidity, I think. The ball gets like soap when it's this hot. A different type of problem. Yeah, he ran his two guys outside him out of space because he was running the old Jesse Creel line just to the corner flag instead of straight and drawing the men. Just straighten up, man. That's what a 13 is supposed to do. Not good at all. Okay, I can't hear what Reynald's saying, so we'll figure out what the call was just now. I mean, yeah, no, Similani should have really run that straight and drawn the players. I don't know what he was thinking. Reynald's had enough of it. He's leaving. He's over today. Ref injured. Oh, okay. I've never seen that before. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to put that in one of my videos. Guys, in case you don't know, but most of the guys here I know well, I have my own channel. Rian Low is the YouTube channel. It's not very imaginative. I'm going to be putting this Reynald leaving the field as a little thing to keep in mind later in the year. Let me post my channel link there. You guys can. Oops. If you want to go watch my videos, I will be posting videos again this week. I haven't because I've been on holiday. I've never seen a ref go off. Well, maybe I have, but it's been years and years and years. Reynald has just had enough of this game, man. Can't handle the heat. And if he goes off, think how tired the Chiefs are. Poor refs, eh? Yeah. Even the officials can't keep up with the pace of the South African teams. That's the real story, yeah? Does that link work? I don't think it does. Just post it in your browsers, guys. More crowd shots. It looks like a good crowd came in at the end of the day, eh? Probably, what are we thinking? 15,000, 16,000 peeps? Not bad. Not bad at all. Who would be the NEF? I think usually what happens is standby goes to the standby goes, you get one of the guys on the sideline becomes the main ref, and you get a new sideline ref. New AR, as they call them. Ooh, that guy's cooked. He's had a few drinks. He's probably, Albert, he's probably got a bit of a cramp. Not enough salt in his diet. Not enough hydration at halftime. It's only been 10 minutes into the second half. We've got some billboards there, very small. One won't keep it still. Who's the new ref? Who's this guy? Give us a name, because I cannot hear the feed. 27-14 to the Bulls, guys. Fast start in the first half. The Bulls have had a pretty good game. 2 defensive lapses have given the Chiefs a nice couple points, especially their first drive. But the Bulls have run in a few beauties. See, there was Similani passing a lovely ball. Why couldn't he do it again? Don't understand it. Oh, terrible maul try from the Chiefs. How dare you let your inside center score? Yeah, they definitely weren't ready for a ref getting injured. He's maybe Reynal has an early flight back to France. He doesn't want to miss it. Straight after the game, onto the plane. You're on camera, Similani. Beer fixes everything. Here, I'm having one right now. And the power's back on here, so don't have to worry about my battery running out of power. Now, I'm not going to say it was the beer that fixed it, but it was the beer that fixed it. There's been a few pick and goes from Forster. That must be a tactic that they've been doing. Moody has barely touched the ball tonight. Who else? Who else hasn't really had a chance? Arens's had one good touch. Similani's had a few touches. Kriel's had a few goes at it as well. It's really just been Moody who hasn't been given a chance, eh? We might see Similani go off for Mapu soon. Then you'll see Forster Mapu combo, that old Lions combo, eh? It's been a good game to watch so far. Who's the new ref? I hope you warmed up, my man. I hope you're ready. This is bizarre. It's funny to see these European competitions. They are so weird. Such weird things happen. Thomas Charbas. Is that Argentine? Argentinian? I don't know. Hopefully he has a good game. The refs already replaced at 50 minutes. The Bulls haven't even replaced a single guy yet. So load shedding till 10 at Loftus. And it looks pretty dark there, if you ask me. The generators running that place must be fat boys. Yo. Hopefully they've got lots and lots and lots of diesel. Penalty immediately to the Bulls. Who likes the new ref? I like him. Thomas, you're a good boy. Again, Scott Sear's bind has been an issue all night long. He just cannot keep that bind going, eh? Oh, the Bulls don't care about. I think they are trying to make that points difference up that the Chiefs put on them last time. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, even before the ball went in, it went down. It was on that side that the bind was slipped. Okay, Grobler, hit your man. Let's get this maul going. They go to Nortje. Okay, no call for skew thrown. So the maul is set up. It's making ground. And try scored. Bulls over the line. Very lovely. Very good. The Chiefs are really under the pump right now. Even a change of ref hasn't helped. The kids are happy. Grobler's happy. Everyone is happy. Grobler trying his debut. Ref pulled a hammy, so he got replaced. Probably didn't hydrate enough. Bit of cramp, hammy off. Jean-Ray, where are you? Netherlands. I think I remember you from the Netherlands. Load shedding has been killing us, absolutely killing us. There's been talks of protest marches on, I don't know where, Lutulias or the Union buildings. Angry people need to get in the streets to just voice our opinion. I'm one of the lucky ones. I've got backup. I've got a solar system keeping me going. As long as no one turns on the toaster, I'm all good. But my neighbors are not happy people. Aaron says, like Colby, Chester, and Abana that all play all over the field. Maybe the other wings must take a leaf out of the books. You're in Gauteng, Jean-Ray. You're just on a minister's grid, aren't you? Aaron says is they do bringing him to the game well. He's not as all over the field as say Korobeti because he's not big enough to really hit rucks. The Chiefs really haven't been trying to play fast, and even the cameraman has not been keeping up with it tonight. We keep missing their kickoffs and their lineouts and stuff. Okay, but the Chiefs have the ball. Here we go. Good carry from Chiuna. Did Smith miss that one? Oh my goodness. That's 6 points left on the field. That's 38-14 it would have been. Yeah, allow private companies to produce and supply electricity. Yeah, if you use private companies, you make sure you regulate them well so there's no like price fixing or collusion. You should be doing okay. What's there? Penalty advantage to the Bulls. Orense, with a high shot there. Do we have a reverse penalty here? That's Slade, eh? Hey, nah. What people don't realize is Orense is actually bigger than Colby. And we all know Colby is good. He's strong. Orense is bigger than Colby. He's taller and he's heavier than Colby. He's just a bit more lanky. Let's see now. Slade is in trouble here. I'm thinking at least a yellow. This is now not Reynal, who's a ref who refs on vibes. This is Thomas Charabas. I didn't catch his surname properly. Let's see what we see. Because Orense is short. He was dipping, so that might be mitigating circumstances. We might see just a yellow here. But it was a pretty clear shot to the face there. Let's see. Has there been foul play is the question. He turns. Oh, that's sliding up. I think we're seeing a yellow here. Yeah, no, I think he hit the shoulder first as well. The arm was on the shoulder and it slid up. See, there's shoulder and then slides up. So I'm thinking at worst, probably a yellow might just be a penalty reverse because it was advantage to the Chiefs. But if you hit the shoulder first and slide up, that is a mitigating circumstance. But this little further pull, that's a bit tough. But at speed, you're not going to be able to stop yourself from doing that. Yeah, if you look at what happened, I'm in civil engineering. A lot of the big engineering companies or contractors, they colluded and fixed their prices and raised their prices. You don't want that happening with the electricity. But anything must be better than Eskom. Anything. The problem is the grid is buggered, and that belongs to Eskom. You think so? Yeah, the Bulls to win. Okay, what do we? I don't have sound, guys, so I can't hear what they're talking about. I'll be very surprised what the call is. Yeah, if you're lucky enough to be rich, you probably have solar already ages ago. Even when it's stage 2, you were probably already on solar. Then you don't have to worry about load shedding. Okay, what do we have here? Shoulder first, slide up. Okay. I think it's harsh because he hit the shoulder first, but I suppose that's the ref's call. Yeah, Slade says sorry. And Slade is probably the Chiefs' best player today. He's been doing the kickoffs. He's been managing that back line. Shame, man. But a red is a red is a red. Now, the Bulls mustn't start trying to toss it around thinking that they've got this in the bag. They need to keep their heads. Yeah, because he hit the shoulder first and slid up and Odense was going down, I'd almost say you could lower that to a yellow. But whatever. Okay, so the Bulls ran that. They lost it forward, but they gained field. So it's basically the same. Hi, Michael. Of course, it's a red. I didn't hear the chat why they would call it a red. I mean, if Forster had hit now like that, we would all be saying it's penalty only. So depends on which team you're on. No, this is a strong Chiefs team. This is except for Hogg, maybe he's injured at fullback, but Nowell is there, Slade is there, Carter is there, Sam Simmons, Joe Simmons, all the big guns are there. Dave Ewers, lots of English internationals. Okay, are we completing a scrum? Let's see. The ball is in. Are they getting it out? Both front rows up. There is, Andrew, they were talking about if you want to be connected to the grid, there will be a minimum of like $1,000 a month. So even if you don't use any Eskom electricity, just by being connected to the grid, you have to pay $1,000. They're saying it's you can't be connected to the grid and relying on it as a backup and not paying for it. That's the thing behind it. But the problem is it affects poor people more than it affects rich people, which is a bad thing. Anyways, back to the rugby. What's happening? Yeah, Lucan Dickey is not there and Hogg is not there. I think because they put 44 points on the Bulls. Ooh. Did we see that scrum, guys? Oh, my goodness. Ooh, please, slow-mo replays. Oh, guys, that was disgusting. Did you see that scrum? Oh, slow-mo on repeat, please. Yinna. That was ugly for the Chiefs. I think we will see some front rows getting replaced. My goodness, that was beautiful to watch. I love that. Oh, the two Ruans in the gaming. Yo, that was ugly. Just folding. Oh man, and then the 10 doesn't kick it out. Next scrum, Chris Smith needs to pack down. Oh, okay. Here goes Arneson in open field. Ball's knocked out of his hands. Please, someone. Chris Smith has been having a shocker of a game. I'm not shy to say. He's been missing kicks. That's 2 penalty kicks he did not kick out. How can you let your front row do that and then you not kick out the ball? Oh, man. And then we couldn't even see a replay of the scrum. Chris Smith, get him off the field. Put Johan Goosen on, please. Please, Jake. Or whoever is in Jake's place. Just replace Chris Smith. Couldn't even see a replay of that scrum. That was terrible. Chris Smith has been having a shocker overnight. He's missed 2 penalty kicks to kick them out. That you can't do that in this level of rugby. Okay, what's happening? Okay, the go over the top from the Chiefs. Kata with a carry. Okay, the Chiefs have not had the ball in this half. They are doing another carry. Replacement prop, I think, is on. Now, if the best comp in the world, I'm sad to say, is the top 14 in France. The top 14 in France is, I think their TV deal is like, I think the UFC. Ooh, okay. A man has just been murdered. Please stop the game. Guys, you got to stop the game. Yo, that was a hard carry, guys. Whew. I cannot keep up with everything. Oh, my goodness. Those arms are twitching. This man has been put on his back. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. I think they'll cut away from this very soon. He must have gotten his head on the wrong side of the tackle there. Okay, everything is happening. Yeah, Chris Smith, he played very well last year. Oof, Vermaak has destroyed that man. Oh, my goodness. That is not a good tackle technique. Oh, that was tough. Tough to see. The man is still half passed out. Oh, my goodness. 3-0 for La Rochelle. What a game. I'm glad I'm not commentating on that one. There's a lot more happening in this game, that's for sure. A lot of stoppages, though. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, head on the wrong side. You cannot be going into a tackle like that. That is what happens, guys. A man just had his lights put out. Okay, so what has happened? We had an incredible scrum by the Bulls. We couldn't see a replay because Chris Smith wouldn't kick it out. Then the Chiefs carried it back. They lost it. And the Bulls destroyed a man in the carry. Ruan Vermaak just did a Ruan Venter. I think that was one of the replacement props. Yarndl. So they might need a new one. They might have to bring on their old guy. Yeah, Chris Smith, last year he was playing incredibly well. This year, this game, I haven't really watched him this year. I think Goosen's been getting more minutes. But in this game, Chris Smith has been keeping the Chiefs in the game. Oh, look at the baby. Why is he up so late? That boy should be in bed. Dion. They are playing for Jake. They are thinking of him. That's why they're playing so well. But the Chiefs have not been at the races today. They have been having a tough time. Drop balls, penalties, major injuries now, red card to Slade. And the Bulls are gaining a lot of confidence. They're starting to run it a lot better as well. Good crowd in as well. It looked a bit empty at the start, but it looks to have filled up nicely. Very happy to see that. Is it 3-2 La Rochelle or Ulster? I think it's 3-2 La Rochelle, which is incredible. That is, Ulster's been having a very bad run of form lately. Oh, she doesn't want to be there. Poor girl. Send her home. Penalties. Ooh, 12 by Exeter, 5 by the Bulls. So we can say the French refs have been very good tonight. Meters made, 231 to 145. So not a lot of running happening. Lots more carries to the Bulls. Lots more territory and possession to the Bulls. So Bulls all the way tonight. They need to hit, because it was 44-14 to the Chiefs last time. The Bulls would probably want to hit the Chiefs for 50 if they can. With one guy red carded, they should be able to. And they've lost a prop now, so the scrum should be even more dangerous for the Bulls. They just destroyed the last Chiefs scrum. I wish they would show us that replay. Man U fans are out in full force, eh? Ulster 3. I'm going to go check that. I want to know. Let me see. Ulster's been losing to Benetton. So if they are leading La Rochelle and La Rochelle are at home, that's incredible. Yeah. 3 points to Ulster. La Rochelle on 0. I wonder if is it rainy there? I can't switch over. You know, you can only stream one game these days. So let's see what's happening online. Vermaak has just killed a man. Okay, it's good to see he's up. His night's over. He'll be out for at least 12 days, probably more. Oh, that was a bad collision, eh? That guy doesn't even know where he is. Yeah, it is a revenge night, but they need to have a bigger points difference. Yeah, Munster, I think Leinster will probably still smash everyone, including Munster, but Munster have gone back to a much more forward-dominated game, which is their strength. They have good forwards. I wish Argeus Snyman would come back on. That man has played like 5 games since the last World Cup. Jack Yandel, absolutely destroyed. He's out for a few weeks, definitely. Yeah, Leinster has destroyed Gloucester today. Yeah, no. With a head injury like that, you are not coming back on the field for a while. Crowd is happy? I see Munster were ahead by like 27-3 though, so they must have taken their foot off the pedal there. They still have a bit of a soft underbelly. They destroyed my poor team, the Lions, but my team are terrible, so no surprise there. Okay, scrum to the Bulls with a very weakened front row. Who's back on the field with Yarnell off? It should be. Is it CO back or Inid? Yeah, I think Munster were ahead like 27-3 or something, and then Saints just came back hard. Okay, so Inid's back. Was it the hooker that was off? Okay, let's see. Oh, Munster, 14 men most of the game, and they still won. That's good. Okay, this scrum stable. Berger sends it out. The Bulls run it wide quickly this time. It's always that. Oh, Arendse, beautiful. Step the man. Oh, terrible pass. Terrible pass. Yeah, there's been a lot of stoppages. First the referee, and then Yarnell got destroyed. If I was Arendse, I would have just backed myself and stepped the man. He's so good at it. Poor Moody. He can't get his hands on the ball. Arendse could have had try of the year here. Oh, step the man. Yes. And the next man. Just go inside. Oh, no. He had him there, man. Again, with a quick set piece from the Chiefs, and the cameraman misses it. Pick and go from Simmons. Dangerous. Watch out for him. Okay. Carter. No, not Carter. Who's 20? He's on the field now. Fisilao. Filisao? Or Fisilao. Fisilua. Here we go. Inside ball to Arendse. Steps his man again. He is making people look like fools. Similane can't get the ball away. And Nowell is there to clean up. Yeah, the game's really opening up now, Michael. Both teams, I think, are ready to try and score some points. Bulls over the ball. Why? Tackler not rolling away. There's no Bulls playing the way. Not moving away. That's very weird. I don't see a guy there. But anyways, we go on. My beer's finished. That's the last December beer, guys. Done and dusted. The new year officially starts now with water. Okay, very good line kick there from Simmons. Just on the 22. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the Bulls player was on the wrong side of the ruck there. I just saw Chiefs players. They won't show the replay. Please, cameraman. The Chiefs do quick lineouts. Be on the ball. Okay. Ball stolen. Justice. Okay, the Bulls to carry it up. Forster decides enough of this and carries it into the seam. Ardens has had a few carries tonight. They've been trying to get him into the game. Okay, now to run it back. He's got support on his outsides. Oh, he steps his first man and then slips straight into the arms of a Mark, who's already murdered one man tonight. Okay, Chiefs on the attack. The little pullback pass is there. The Bulls defense holds up. Slow ruck ball, so the Bulls can set the defense. Here's Chiuna. Christ Chiuna. In case you're wondering what his name was. Is this a maul? Please say it was a maul. Low, let go. Okay. That was a good defensive move there. Inside ball to Kirsten. He's stopped. The Bulls trying to roll away, and they can't. Oh, ref, come on, man. That's such obvious ceiling. But whatever. Smith penalized. Okay. The Bulls will probably have to defend their line out again. Is that game still going in at La Rochelle? It looks like it's halftime there now. All right, let's see. There, a Bulls player couldn't roll. There, definitely. They are letting the Chiefs into the game here. Okay, lineouts. This time the Chiefs win it. Now, Maul defense. The Chiefs have already scored once off a Maul. Escom is told to move back. The ball hasn't moved yet. That's once. Okay, let's see what the Chiefs backline does. Now with a carry into the seam. Okay, it's clean ball. Another good carry from the Chiefs. Is the ball quick? No. Okay, so the Bulls can set. They just need to stay on side here. Carry from the replacement hooker. Fisilua, his carry, half advantage to the Chiefs. I think if the Chiefs don't score here, we might be in trouble. Bulls on the line. And Simmons, the man who scores more tries from that position than anyone. Okay, so probably penalty to the Chiefs here. Christen's on the field. I thought it was penalty advantage to the Chiefs, yeah. Stormers, I think, might be tomorrow. But, you know, this Heineken Championship, they play games at 10 o'clock at night sometimes. It's crazy. Heineken Champions Cup. Let's see. The Bulls are playing now. Montpellier is 10 o'clock today. Tap and go from the Chiefs. Let's see. Saracens are today. Stormers are tomorrow at 3. But they are they playing home? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think they're at home. Okay, the Bulls need to make sure they keep their discipline here. They've already been penalized once. The Chiefs are very good at this type of game. The pick and go. It's their bread and butter. Okay, still good stop from the Bulls. The defense holds up. They keep going around the corner. Carter stopped. Munster to win. Try to the Chiefs. Okay, the Bulls couldn't keep them out. I think they've been trying to get a bit too fancy. You think Munster to win the Heineken Cup? Very bold call. Very, very bold. They nearly lost to Northampton today. Anyone who stops Leinster, they will probably win. Because so far, no one's been able to stop Leinster. Because they are the number 1 test team in the world. Let's see. What's the score at La Rochelle? Okay, so there's the Chiefs. Their first points of the second half. They've been under the pump. Scoring against with only, what's the name? 30 men on the field. 40 men on the field. That's not good. Bulls. They've only got 14 men on the field and you give up the try. You're dropping your concentration, guys. Maybe all the stoppages have killed the momentum a bit. Well, so far, someone seems to be stopping La Rochelle. Ulster seem to be stopping La Rochelle, Sean. Okay. Do we have a conversion? Yes. Okay, so Exeter get a try back. With, was that Fisilua? No, that was Carter setting up the ruck, and then it was Kirsten going around the corner. Yeah, Janus Kirsten. I hear there might be talks of him coming to the Bulls, actually. Coming back to the Bulls. They do need more players. It's a lot of competitions we're playing in. Okay, Bulls with a kickoff. Goosen on the field. Sends it deep. Now catches it. He's caught well in his 22. Yeah, no, the Bulls can definitely lose. It's weird. Whenever a team goes down to 14, they start playing more direct. And maybe that's a problem for the Bulls. Because the Chiefs pack is good. Okay, the Bulls are... Okay, Chiefs send it high. Arendse to collect. He gathers well. Gets a few meters. Kirsten at the making... Pampier is on. What the hell? In from this side. Okay, so now the Bulls' discipline is going down the tubes, guys. This is not how you stay in the game, guys. You got to keep your discipline. I think that's 3 penalties in a row against the Bulls, maybe 4. They are letting the Chiefs into this game. Not good. Hodge to kick it out. Yeah, Munster, they haven't won since before Brian Driscoll became very good. Ogata was still playing for them. Never mind coaching La Rochelle. Keep faith, Chandra. Keep faith. Every team goes through a bad patch in every game. It's up to the Bulls to just turn it around now. But Chiefs are going to their forward pack a lot more now, and it's hurting the Bulls. And the Bulls' discipline has been going backwards as well. Oh, Eskom in there. Very good, boys. Here's the turnaround, Chandra. Here's the turnaround. Oh, look at that boy. He's a ruck machine. The claret is flowing, guys. The man is red. Red-faced. That's what you want. Have faith, Chandra. Have faith. They've been looking good. We're in the last 13 minutes now. The lungs of the Chiefs should start burning now. It's hot. They're down to 14 men. As long as the Bulls keep it tight, keep that clinical nature they had in the second half, or the second half of the first half, we should be good. Okay, so Eskom, Van Staden to come off for a bit, probably for that blood bin. The Bulls will need a replacement for that. Yeah. In the old days, remember, pre-AIDS, they just let you play on. You just bleed everywhere. Bleed on everyone. Doesn't matter. You could just keep playing. Less civilized time. They copped it. They hit on their face. They should watch those legs, guys. Cleaning on the legs. Okay, so again, the cameraman misses the line out. Turnover there from the Chiefs. The Bulls better get that back on their feet. Okay. Chiefs on the attack. Fisalua gets the offload away to 23. Mr. O'Loughlin. They send it out wide. Again, with only 14 men. Jack Nowell. He runs into Foster. He's well met. Gets over the advantage line. Quick ball to the Chiefs. Kirsten gets well stopped. Bulls better roll away. Okay. And they send it over the top. Looking for grass. They find it. Okay. Goosen trying to get away from his man. He does that. And he sends it long. Okay. And the Bulls escape with a little turnover against them and then turning it back. Okay. It's opening up a bit. Chiefs are putting on pressure, even though they're down to 14 men. It's not what the Bulls would have wanted. Yeah, sometimes if you run a few too many phases, you just run out of cleaners. Guys don't get up off the ground quick enough. Again, with a throw to the front of the line out. Groblad is all over it, but doesn't get his hands on it. Carry from the Chiefs. That Latcher went to the floor, but anyways. Chiefs still have their hands on the ball. Simmons with a carry, I think. Couldn't see. Steph from O'Loughlin. Gets over the advantage line. Bulls trying to make problems at the ruck. Trying to slow this ball down. Oh, Similani with the intercept. Here we go. Keep going, keep going. Run, Similani. Run, Similani. Oh, he's going to have too much pace. There we go. Against the run of play, I would say, but Similani coming into his own in the second half, guys. Okay. Whew, that was tough to watch for a second there. Lovely try from Similani. Good read. Great catch. And he could have run it under the post, but he didn't. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I see. Fisalua, I think it was. The Fisilao dropped that one. Try to the Bulls. Okay. Can Goosen get the ball over the post? Because Smith had a terrible one. Who made fun of who? Oh, I see in chat. Loose and lose. Don't worry about it, guys. We all make spelling mistakes. Okay, Bulls versus Bulls to go for 39 to make it 39-21. Goosen, not always the best kicker. Yeah, this second half has been all over the place. We've had injured refs. We've had guys knocked out. We've had a red card. It has been all kinds of stuff happening. Just waiting for the load shedding to hit for the full experience of a weird second half. Okay, finally a conversion goes over. 39-21 to the Bulls. They would want a few more points to narrow that gap to the Chiefs game last week or last time. Oh, yeah, no. The chaser gave up their Skinner. Lovely, lovely. Okay, Chiefs to kick off. They go shallow and flat again. And Arendse gathers again. And he's off. Will he destroy his defender? No. Well tackled, and he's out, I think. Yeah. Well, they've tried it twice now, and twice Arendse have picked it up. They might not do it again. How's it, Prinzo Worldwide? Blow Billa indeed. They are well in the lead. Arendse has been making meters. Similani has been making meters. And just touches the line. There we go. But the Bulls will be happy. They wouldn't be able to get this just from a normal clearing kick. So they would be happy to be in this position. That's where you want to be after scoring. Deep in the other field team's half. Able to compete at the lineup. Simmons sends it out to Fisalao. He's had a few good carries. Getting over the line, no problem. Another pick and go from the Chiefs. The Chiefs are playing much more direct in the second half. Much, much, much more direct. Oh, they get outside Forster. Grabs the man's collar. He's put down. Fisalao again with a carry. But Bismarck's over the ball. He gets cleaned off. The swivel pass out the back. Nowell trying to get some space. He's put down. Lets it go and picks it up again. Okay, here we go. Back the other way. The dummy from the Chiefs. They get over the advantage line. Another carry from Fisalao, but this time he's well stopped by a card. The Chiefs' ruck ball is slow. Is that an advantage from the ref or offside? It seems that way, yeah. So the Bulls' discipline, again, giving them issues. Maybe it was a high shot, I think. The Chiefs will want to go quickly, yeah? They want to keep that points difference as low as possible. Yeah, just slipping up. Nothing major, just slipping up. Okay, so the Chiefs to put it out. Let's see. Do the Bulls compete? Yeah, they'll probably compete. It's far away from the touch line. So there won't be a risk of a maul. Okay, cameraman, please stay on the game because everyone has been missing lineouts this whole game. Chiefs with it win and they set up the maul. The Bulls try and defend it. I think that's one stop. Yeah, definitely. That should be the second stop, not the first stop, Mr. Referee. But anyways, let's go. Oh. And now? Oh, ran into the ref. I didn't see that. Scrum to the Chiefs. Oh, man. The referee playing blocker there. Not good. Can the Bulls still win it from here? Let's see, Albert. It looks likely that they'll win it from here. Very likely. What is that La Rochelle Ulster score, guys? Have La Rochelle gone in the lead yet? Let's see. Where? Give me points. Give me results. Exeter Chiefs. Now La Rochelle won it. 7 points to 3. Okay, so no one stop La Rochelle just yet. Yeah, they must defend. Hopefully get it. Maybe another intercept. That would be good if Ardense can run one in from far. Who's going off? I think Mapu is on the field. And do we think Similani is man of the match, guys? Do we think so? Maybe it was a forward instead. Van Staden played well. Carr had a good game. Ulrich Lowe had a good game. But Similani, 2 tries. Many meters made. Just that one botched try. Chiefs backline was kept quiet. Oh, penalty to the Chiefs. Tap and go from Simmons. I would not have done that. But anyways, okay, the Bulls have to defend here. Get on side and just keep hitting them low and going for the steal. Oh, ref, that man was not on his feet in that clean out. But whatever. The Bulls are giving up a few meters here. Okay. They defend again. Bismarck is on for Salau. Stops him. Okay. Slow ruck ball. So it's going to be the carry. Hit the man around the ankles. Put him on the floor. Again. Hit the man around the ankles. Put him on the floor. Oh, no. The Chiefs are getting close here. We might see a score. This is where they are so good. They are very good from this distance out. Bismarck making a nuisance of himself. Sam Simmons sends it out. Held up? Do we say held up? Ball short? Yeah, ball still short. This is where they are good, guys. Still short. Yo, that is just a pile of bodies. What is going on in there? Is the ball in the air? It looks like it. Scrum to the Chiefs. To defend the Chiefs there. Not a fan of Bulls getting Western Province players. It's a modern world. You go where there's money. These days, if you can lure a guy away from the coast, you're very good. You're very lucky. Now, Similani, he wasn't a sevens player. He started at the Lions as a 13, young buck. But then Jake White lured him to the Bulls a couple of years ago. Hasn't played sevens as far as I can remember. I don't think he has any national colors, just like emerging Springboks colors or something like that. Yeah, money. What's his name? Pollard is on like $1 million. What is it? Like 700,000 euro in England. It's like, that's crazy money. I can work that out. Faf de Klerk was making 7 million rand a year at Sale in Manchester. That was on his first contract for 3 years. He made 21 million rand in 3 years. And then they signed him again and his contract went up. So he probably made in the 5 or 6 years that he was at Sale, he probably made, 40 million rand. You're set for life. And now he's playing in Japan, where he's getting paid even more. These guys are making big money these days. Oh, Simmons with a pick and go. He's stopped short. Advantage to the Chiefs. If they don't score here, I don't know what. Okay, so knock on the line. Yeah, massive money. And funny enough, the rugby players are still not making close to the money that cricketers are making these days. South African cricketers, they are making crazy money. Okay, tap and go from the Chiefs. No funny moves there. Yeah, no, we all would love to be professional sports people. I don't know what South African soccer players make. I've never looked at like a Sundowns player's contract or anything like that. I wonder what South African soccer players make. But like I know Kagiso Rabada was making 48,000 Rand per ball he bowled in the IPL last year. Per ball, he was making 48,000 Rand. Imagine you get 48,000. Oh, try the Chiefs. We were talking about other stuff. In the meantime, the Chiefs have scored with the game nearly over. So the Bulls still win, but they won't be happy with us with giving up these tries. Exeter Chiefs sent the strong side over, and this is what happens. I think that's done. Is it? So the Bulls were trying to defend there, but they just couldn't. And the Chiefs are so good from this distance. So good. Okay, so the Chiefs are very happy with that. I think that's a bonus point for them. Yeah. Yeah, no. I think Rassi said it himself, Slangford. The Europe is fitting a 400 million Rand salary bill for South Africa. So we're happy. You pay them, we'll pick them for the box. It seems to be working so far. Okay. Highest paid players for the Sundowns get 500K a month. That's pretty good. And there's the game, guys. Crazy second half. The Bulls will be glad they won it, but I don't think they'll be happy that they gave up the bonus point and that it was only 11 points. They would have wanted a bigger margin than that, especially with the red card to Slade. But we had a fun game, guys. Like to always chat. Remember, I have a channel just under my name, Rian Low. Again, it is Rian Low on YouTube. If you search that, you'll find my channel where I put a video every week. And then you'll find me every now and again on Forever Sports, streaming for the guys. Always fun to have everyone here. I'll see you all next time. Cheers. Bye.